Let's be honest for a second. You've worked 30, maybe 40 years. You've dealt with the commutes, the office politics, and the endless Monday mornings, just so you could finally reach that finish line called retirement. But as you're getting closer, you start to see the fine print, and that fine print is written in one word: taxes. Now, if you're looking at your 401k or your pension statement and feeling pretty good, I have a bit of a reality check for you, because there's a clock ticking. Most people aren't talking about it, but by 2027, the tax landscape in this country is set for a massive shift. If you don't move your money now, you aren't just giving the government a tip. You might be handing over nearly half of what you've spent a lifetime building. Today, I'm not going to give you generic financial advice. I'm going to share 3 specific insider ways to shield your pension before that 2027 deadline hits. We're talking about legal, strategic moves that could save you 6 figures in the long run. Stick with me, because the third secret is something most big bank advisors won't even mention to you: the strategic Roth Conversion ladder. Alright, let's dive into the first one. It's called the Roth Conversion ladder, but let's stop using the jargon and talk about what it actually does. Right now, most of your money is likely sitting in tax-deferred accounts. That sounds like a gift, right? Oh, I'll pay the taxes later. Well, later is almost here. When you withdraw that money in retirement, the IRS treats it exactly like a paycheck. If tax rates go up in 2027, which all indicators suggest they will, you're basically walking into a trap. The secret? You start moving that money into a Roth IRA now in chunks. Why? Because in a Roth, your money grows tax-free, and when you take it out, the government can't touch a single cent. Now, here's the human part of this. Yes, you have to pay taxes on the amount you convert today. It hurts a little bit now, so it doesn't kill you later. Think of it like this. Would you rather pay taxes on the seeds you plant today, or on the entire harvest 10 years from now? By doing this in stages before 2027, you stay in a lower tax bracket today, and lock in your wealth for a future where taxes might be at record highs. If you wait until 2027 to start, the entry fee to get into a Roth might be double what it is now. The HSA stealth retirement hack. The second secret is something people usually only think about when they're at the doctor's office: the health savings account, or HSA. But if you're over 50, you need to stop looking at this as a medical account and start looking at it as a super IRA. Most retirees lose a massive chunk of their pension to healthcare costs. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars over a retirement lifetime. If you take money out of your pension to pay for a surgery or a long-term care facility, that withdrawal is taxed. You're losing 20, 30, maybe 40% of that money before it even hits the hospital's bank account. But money in an HS? It's a triple threat. You put it in tax-free, it grows tax-free, and here's the kicker: you take it out tax-free for medical expenses. By maxing this out before 2027, you're essentially creating a side pension that is completely invisible to the IRS. I've seen folks who use their HSA to pay for everything from dental work to Medicare premiums. Every dollar they spend from their HSA is a dollar they didn't have to pull out of their taxable pension. It's like giving yourself a 30% raise in retirement just by being smart about which bucket you pull your money from. If you aren't maxing this out, you're leaving your front door wide open for the tax man. The Geographic tax arbitrage, the Florida-Texas strategy. Now, let's get into the one that's a bit more real life. It's what I call geographic tax arbitrage. You've probably heard people joking about moving to Florida or Texas once they retire. It's not just for the sunshine and the golf courses. It's a mathematical survival strategy. If you're living in a high-tax state, places like New York, California, or Illinois, you are being double-dipped. You pay federal taxes on your pension, and then your state takes another bite out of the apple. By 2027, as state budgets get tighter, those state taxes are likely to climb. If you stay put, you could easily be looking at a total tax hit of 45% or 50% on your retirement income. That is half your life's work, gone. But here's the secret move. You don't have to wait until you're 65 to establish residency. If you can move your legal home to a state with zero income tax before the 2027 shift, every single pension check you receive for the rest of your life gets a massive boost. We're talking about potentially $2,000 to $5,000 more in your pocket every single month, just because of your zip code. Is it a big move? Yes. Is it a secret? Not really. But most people wait until it's too late. They wait until the tax laws change, and then they realize they've already lost tens of thousands of dollars. Moving before the 2027 deadline allows you to stabilize your cost of living before the rest of the country catches on. Your move. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. Taxes aren't exactly a fun dinner conversation, but we aren't talking about accounting. Here we're talking about your freedom. We're talking about whether you get to spend your retirement traveling and seeing your grandkids, or whether you're stuck counting pennies because the government took a bigger cut than you planned for. 2027 is coming. It's not a maybe, it's a calendar reality. You have a window of time right now to rearrange your financial furniture and make sure you're protected. If this video helped you see things a bit more clearly, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps me know that this real talk is what you want to hear more of. And if you have questions about which of these moves is right for your specific situation, drop a comment below. I read as many as I can because I want to make sure you're the one in control of your future, not the IRS.